Our new Cageless Birds album is titled We Rise, We Bow, and we're releasing this in two parts. We're releasing We Rise in the early summer and We Bow in late fall. And they'll each have 5 songs on each collection. And our heart behind this is that you can have time to really sit in each 5 songs, because each song is a journey, and each song comes from a different artist from our collective. We haven't done a Cageless Birds album in 5 years. The last album we did was recorded here in the house as a live album, and this is our first Cageless Birds studio album. Mm-hmm. And when we went to the studio, my main passion was I want this album to sound like the land here. I want it to sound like the dirt of North Carolina. Mm-hmm. And you can feel the resonance of North Carolina, from the fiddles to the banjos to the acoustics to mm-hmm. the gang vocals. It really carries the sound of our family.
When I listen through all of the songs, I can hear the intimate storyline of each artist. And the unique thing about all of the artists on this album is that they're all our dear friends, first of all, but they've all done the 18-inch journey. They're on staff now. They've been leading schools with us for years. Some of our guys have been here for over a decade, and it's just a great privilege to actually get to make music with people that you're doing life with, mm-hmm. That you're fighting for the next generation with, that you're hashing out just real life situations, and then to go in and to co-write and to actually enter into the story of one another's songs, knowing that they're carrying like the deep testimony of their life and their struggle and who they hope God to be and who they know God to be, right? Like that was a tremendous, tremendous gift for us on this album.
For this new album, we chose a producer who did our school 7 years ago, who's become a dear friend of ours and also has been our live sound engineer. His name is Stephen Price, and he has a studio. It's just right down the road from the farm. And it was such a gift to have him produce this album, because he knows our musicians so well. He's heard our biggest mistakes on the stage and these great moments on the stage. He's able to really come in and tell the story. And doing a compilation album is like no easy task, because you're just working with so many different artists, and he carried it in such a beautiful way. And he was able to really help us like dig out the sound of North Carolina.
We really couldn't have chose a better person that actually knows us intimately. He's been at every Christmas party we've ever done. Like he's our friend, and he's chased after Jesus with us all. And so he really knows us musically. He knows us in friendship. He knows us in the spirit. And he really poured his heart and soul over this album. And it's good to be in the finishing stages and to really all of us listen back and be like, we did it. Like we remained close friends. Mm-hmm. We worked through all the tension of just making a compilation album. It's so much work, but we landed it, and we're like, okay, this is authentically the sound of all of our journeys, including his. Mm-hmm.